Right, so this is how it looks. They've been soaking overnight. This was dehydrated mushrooms. This is pumpkin seeds. This is black eyed peas, and this is lentils. And I'm going to throw off the water and rinse them properly because like the foam on top. Yeah, you want to get rid of that. I think that's what makes people gassy when they eat legumes. Yeah, and to these I'm going to be adding carrot, onion, celery, garlic, what's that again, pepper, and ginger. So now I'm cooking the peas. I'm going to cook the black eyed peas, the lentils, the carrots together in some salted water. I added some bay leaves, and a few white peppercorns and pimento. I did not cook the mushrooms, I only soaked the mushrooms. Then you'll see I blended them later. So at this point I'm checking to see if the beans are cooked, and they were just about almost there. I think I added some more water to the pot and let it cook down some more, about 5 minutes, and they were done. I didn't show all of that, but they were done. So then I removed them from the water that they were boiling. I would have strained it, but I think I wasn't going to use all the peas, so I just removed what I wanted. And now I am taking bay leaves also, the beans. Saute our veggies because I don't want to have the raw onion or raw garlic taste in this one. I made it before with the raw onion taste, but this time I decided to cook them. So I added some soybean oil to the pot and a little bit of peanut oil, because peanut oil gives you that little junk food taste. I don't know if you know, but most times you have that little, you know, that taste that fries have. Yeah, when you buy it from a fast food restaurant, it tastes different from when you cook it at home. It's the peanut oil. So I added a little peanut oil because I'm going to be making burger patties and I wanted to have that junk. So now I added everything to the pot. I think a piece of video is missing when I added the veggies, but you already saw what it was. I have some seasoning here, salt of course. This is paprika and cumin, and I might not add all that cumin because it's too strong. This is turmeric. This is a mix of garlic powder and chives, I think. Yeah, garlic powder, ginger, chives, and this is fennel seeds, and this is Maggi, jerk seasoning, and Old Bay. So I'm going to add all of those, plus I'm going to add my veggies, which are now cooled. Yep, it's now cooled. This I put in the blender. When I made this before, I used a potato masher and do it, but because I have pumpkin seeds in there this time, I didn't have that last time. I wasn't able to mash them with the thing, so I put it in the blender and got this consistency. I may need to add oatmeal to this. I added oats last time, so I have my oats here. All right, you can add oat flour or whatever kind of, you can add a regular flour if you want, but I'm trying to keep it like where I can eat it raw. So yeah, that's the consistency. Yeah, and it's not blended out completely, so you'll still have a lot of texture. I can still see the carrots, still see pumpkin seeds and beans and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to add these and combine. And because it's all cooked and there's nothing, I can actually taste it. Salt. I'm going to add a little bit of this. Not too much. Like this, and now I'm going to add the oats so that I can form them. The oats is actually just the binding agent. You can use breadcrumbs, flour, any type of flour, coconut flour. Well, no, about coconut flour, spelt flour. Yeah, maybe almond flour. I wouldn't use it, but you can. I'm just going to use as much as I need to make it so I can form them in balls or patties or whatever. So I'm going to add a little at a time. The oats is actually going to soak up the liquid, the moisture. That's how it becomes more binding. I can't tell you how much of anything to add because I don't cook like that. I just cook, you know. So, but I know when I made this before, I'll insert a picture of when I made this before. I used black eyed peas, I used lentils, I used chickpeas. Did I use chickpeas? I don't remember. I know I used kidney beans. I didn't use kidney beans this time around because I didn't have any. I don't have any. So I know I use kidney beans and I know I use black eyed peas. Black beans, I mean, I'm so sorry. So I use black eyed peas, black beans, kidney beans. I don't remember what the chickpeas. I used broad beans. I basically used all the beans that I had in my cupboard. I made this when I was in Jamaica once. I did not use pumpkin seeds at all. And what I did was just boil. I used 1 carrot. I used same seasoning and I boiled them all together. When they were soft, I mashed them with a potato masher and it was able to make this. So, and I used oats to keep it together. I think you can also use a potato because like the starchiness of the potato will kind of keep it together. I don't know. So now I'm going to leave this so that the oats can, you know, just like I leave raw oats to soak, I'm gonna leave this so that the oats can soak up the moisture. By the time I come back, I should be able to make them into balls and such. So I'm going to cover it with foil paper and come back. So you basically leave it in the fridge for a few hours, and then you can form whatever type of meat you would like to form with it. I made